Hello and welcome back to WD18, the Watford fan channel, and welcome to a new series we've got on the channel where every week we'll be going through the latest Watford transfer rumours, the players who are expected to come into Watford and the players who are expected to leave the club. Before we get into the rumours, I know Jake touched on it in a couple of videos earlier, but as you can see I have the new Capoue away shirt on. I'm a massive fan of what Capoue have done. Kind of want to say it's nicer than the Adidas shirts we had, but that's up for debate in the comment section below. Go and check out Jacob's videos. But yeah, let's get on with the transfer rumours. So first up, and this is one that Watford fans are kind of very disappointed about, which is Capoue going out to Valencia. Now, according to Adam Leventhal at The Athletic, he has stated his desire to rejoin Javi Gracia and work under him again. I mean, we all know as Watford fans how much he thrived in that deep-lying role. He was able to intercept passes and pass the ball out as well, and I think that's kind of why we're all really upset that he's going, considering he's proven to be a really important player for us, and when he was injured towards the end of last season, I think we really did miss him. The deal is rumoured to be only a loan deal without an option to buy at the end, but I do feel like if he goes, we won't see him in a Watford shirt again, simply because he is 32 years old. And let's be honest, he did carry a lot of players last season. At times, Will Hughes, even though Hughes did come into his own towards the end, I thought we carried Capoue a lot of the time, and he was just so important as that deep-lying midfielder, which is why I say it again, Watford fans are so disappointed that he looks to be moving on. I think the main problem is here as well is who do we replace him with, considering it's such a hard position to fill in, and I don't feel like we've got the current players in the squad who can do that. A couple of people on Twitter have said perhaps Chalobah or Hughes could drop even deeper, but you know what Capoue did, if you watch videos of him, there's very few players who'd want to come to Watford who could replicate that. But trying to look at the positives of the move, as I said already, he is 32 years old, so perhaps if we find someone younger or bring someone through who could fill in that gap, a long-term replacement for him could, you know, really benefit us moving forward in the Championship and hopefully in the Premier League as well. So I suppose only time will tell, but it just seems it's a matter of time before the deal goes through. Next up, we have the rumours of Abdoulaye Doucouré perhaps going to Everton, perhaps going to Monaco, or perhaps even going to Wolves. Now, Everton is his desired move. He stated his desire to work under Carlo Ancelotti and to be reunited with Richarlison. There are a couple of problems, though, regarding the deal, with Everton not matching Watford's evaluation, which I think is about £25 million to £30 million, and Everton don't really want to go over the, I think it's £22 million mark. Monaco and Wolves have also registered their interest for Doucouré, so it'll be interesting to see where this deal goes, even though I do think he will still end up at Everton. Looking at the positives of this deal again, I think it will be really, really good for the likes of Domingos Quina and Tom Dele-Bashiru to break through. Also for Nathaniel Chalobah if he wants to cement a place in the starting 11 again. And just to finish off, we've got news of an incoming, Alfie Mawson from Fulham. I remember we were linked with him a few years ago when he was at Swansea, and then obviously he moved to Fulham instead. Despite his injury problems, he seems to really fit the bill for what Vladimir Ivic wants to do at Watford regarding playing out from the back, and he seems to be good with his feet as well. I think if we can keep him fit, I think he'd be a brilliant signing. And defensively, I'd say the signing of Ngakia and Alfie Mawson and perhaps one more would be a good window for us. Anyway, that wraps up the video. Make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and follow us on all social media platforms, which you'll be able to find below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.